Hey traders, hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a while since I've made a video, but I thought I'd come at you with a new one and just bring you guys some knowledge again. It's been about a month or so since I've made a video. I just want to take you over the strategy that I've been using for the past 6 to 12 months. Very simple, but highly effective, profitable strategy that's given me results. And just another thing that I forgot to mention in the video is, guys, you have to set realistic profit targets. A lot of guys, the reason why they're failing at trading is basically because their profit targets are too far away. So looking for 20, 30 pips, each trade is just unrealistic. You need to be looking for, 5 pips, 10 pips. You need to be looking for like consistent profit targets. Like, if your profit targets are too far away, you're not going to make money. Because let's say you're looking for 30 pips every trade. Okay, you're only going to manage to catch one of those like every week or one of those every second week, because what's going to mostly happen is price is going to go 10 or 15 pips in your favor and then come back to your break even, stop you out at break even or stop you out at your stop loss. Whereas what I'm doing is I'm looking for 5 to 10 points per trade, taking 4 or 5, maybe 6 of those per week, and that's adding up to 30 pips or 40 pips a week in total. So I'm just spreading it out, and I'm just, making it easier upon myself to hit that weekly pip target, which is going to be equivalent to good money based on the fact that I'm spreading it out and I'm making it easier on myself instead of going for those big winners. So that's a key point I just want to bring up with the strategy, what you have to implement into the strategy that I'm going to show you now. I'll catch you on the inside, guys. But I just want to take you over the strategy that I've been using for the last 6 months, almost a year now. It's one of my main go-to strategies, and I just want to run you through it. If you look at the last few videos that I've made, I showed you the strategy on my mobile, but now I just want to take you on TradingView and just show you on TradingView how it works, just so it's a bit more clear. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for old order blocks to trade off of. So this was a little trade that I actually missed on Thursday, but I just want to run you through the process on how easy it is to actually catch these trades. Now you can see this trade was about 15 pips, so that's a life-changing trade for me. That's a nice little move in the markets. Now as you can see over here, I had an alert set at 58522. Alright, so I just had a basic alert set at this level over here. So let me just keep it there so you can see where it was. So you can see all you have to do on TradingView, you get these alerts that you can set. They're all free on the basic plan. I think you get 3 or 4 that you can use. So I just set an alert at this level, simply like that. I just added an alert. But unfortunately when price came there, I was sleeping. Now why did I take a trade off this level? Basically, if you study the markets, you can see, so let me just, it's basically old V formations or old order blocks where price is reacting from. So I'm trying to trade the reaction off old levels, or off, should I say, old peaks, either peaks in the market or old order blocks. So you can see over here, price basically pushed down, pushed above this level, and then price reacted from this old level. So as you can see over here, how price reacted to that old peak. Now you'll see this happen over and over in the markets all the time. You can even see here how constantly price is reacting to old mini order blocks and stuff like that. You can see even here was a trade over here, 15 or 20 pips over there. So the trade that I took here, that I missed, was, unfortunately it happened at like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and I actually missed it. But that's fine, because these opportunities happen over and over, and like literally like clockwork in the market. Okay, so you can even see if we extend this level, price actually reacted off this level, pushed down, came back up. Now if we go to a 15-minute time frame, you can actually see how it reacted off that same level. You can see we get a beautiful pin bar and it reacted there. So the execution time frame that I'm looking for, that I'm looking to take the trades off of, is the 15 minutes. So you can see it a bit more clearer now, this old order block where price sold off Okay, so you can see what I'm looking for is when price comes to that exact point in the market, I'm looking at price action on the 15-minute time frame. So you can see over here we get a beautiful little bar, inside bar over here. Okay, and then all I'm looking for is to get in like this, have my stop at about 5 pips on this particular pair. And I'm only looking for between 5 and 10 points in the market, sometimes a little bit more. Because these setups happen so often, I'm happy with taking even 5 points out of these moves. Because if I can catch 4 or 5 of these in a week, that's 20 pips or 25 pips, sometimes 30 pips, because sometimes I'll catch 7 or 10 or 8 pips or 10, and that'll be enough to make, all I'm looking for in the market is, for you to make really good money off trading and catch a nice chunk of the market, all you need is about 25 or 30 pips a week. Now you can see even this was a setup over here. You can see price literally tanked almost 30 pips. Now what I'm basically doing is, so going into like next week, for example, what I'll look for is I'm looking for price to come to these levels and react, because reaction will equal movement, and movement will equal pips. Pips will equal, what will that equal? Money. So what I'm looking for is, price is currently down here, so I can see price has reacted to this level already. You can see over here. So all I'll do is I'll wait for price to come to this level. Okay, and I'll set an alert. So I'll just add an alert like this. Bang. So now we have an alert set at this old peak over here, or this old order block. Alright, so what I'd be looking for is basically price to do something like this. You can see currently it's pushing up. Maybe it'll do this. And once it comes to here, I'll be studying price action, and I'll see if it's rejecting this old order block. Alright, so I'll just see, is it actually rejecting this place? Let me just neaten this up a bit. So what I'll be looking for is the same as I'll be going down to the 15-minute time frame, and I'll be looking for like something like this over here, like just basically price action. So I'll be looking for a reversal pin bar like that, or hammer, obviously being bearish, because I'm looking for bearish reaction off this level. And basically that's it, guys. I'm just looking for untested levels where price is going to react from, and then taking those trades. And just, you can see these setups happen so often in the markets. You don't want to trade off like the lower time frame reaction levels. You want to trade off, or mark these off on like the hourly, the 4 hour, the 30-minute. You don't really want to go lower than that. They do work off the 15-minute levels as well, but you want to more take them off those hourly levels and stuff like that. Like you will see it happening on the lower time frames as well. Like you can call this an old level over here. So you can see how price pushed through this level, came back up, gave us price action, and then it gave us a bit of a move over there. You can see the same over here. Here we have an old order block level over here. If we run it across, now you can see price broke above, came back, gave us that bullish engulfing, and then moved up. It's a very simple strategy. It's just, and the nice thing about it happens so often in the market amongst all different pairs that you can look at. I'm mainly looking at just the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar crosses with the US dollar, because I just like that they don't move too fast and move too erratic like gold and stuff like that. So I'm just looking at these pairs, and so as I say, all you have to do is basically, I've got this level marked off. if it pushes through that level, then we can already see that these levels over here have already been reacted to. You can see prices already, so this level over here, prices already come up and reacted off there. So it may react there again, but I wouldn't really want to be trading off there because I'm looking for that first reaction. If it's already been tested, then it's basically, this is already a resistance level. And we all know about support and resistance levels, they usually get broken. So it's already reacted as a resistance level here. So I'm not looking at, I wouldn't be looking to trade off this level again. I'd be looking further up. You can even see here, look at this massive move from here, all right, to the downside. Why did it react? Because look left. Well, I don't really like that. Let me use a trend line. Look left. What did it react to? It reacted to this hourly peak over here. And look at this trade over here. 50 pips. But as I say, you won't be looking for 50 pips. You're only looking for 10, between 5 and say 15 pips on each move. So you want to be targeting, either, your risk to reward, you must be positive, at least at bare minimum you should be looking for a 1-to-1 on your trades. You can be profitable with a 1-to-1 if your win rate is high. Okay, but you want to be targeting more or less positive risk to reward. So 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2 is ideal. Always try and push for positive risk to reward. But with the strategy, it's such a high win rate that you don't really even need positive risk to reward. Now you can just see how these levels get reacted to. It just happens like clockwork in the market. If you spread it over other pairs, you just see it happening over and over again, like all over the place. You can see how price came to that level, reacted. Even where else are we looking at? So we can mark this off. This order block over here, check our price traded above, came back, reacted. So I'm looking for these setups because they're high quality. Always look for high quality setups in the market. You can see it gave us a bullish inside bar, and then price pushed up and gave us 25 pips on the move. I personally would only be looking for about 10 to 15 pips, okay, on a trade like that. But I don't really like the entry on this one because I normally wait for a pullback entry. So after this bar closed, I would have waited for a pullback, so I probably would have missed this one, but that's fine. There's tons of opportunities in the market where this actually happens. You can see here, this move here, price is reacting to this order block. You can see this move to the upside. Let's go look at that. Let's study that so we can see the pin bar. So this is a perfect trade over here that I would have got into. I would have had my alert set at that level, waited for price to come like this. You can see, so we had it marked off, price traded above, came back and then reacted. Sorry, kids are playing in the yard here, so if you can hear them in the background, I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do. I just wanted to make a video because I've been very busy lately with life and stuff. So that's basically it, guys. Just work on trading the highest quality setups such as these. Don't trade average setups. You're going to get the best results and the quickest growth on your account if you look for the highest quality setups. So set alerts at these levels. Wait for them to get to the levels, and then you basically, if you like the price action and the reaction coming off the level. So let's just say we saw this nice level over here. We just have an alert set at the level like that. Add alert. Then we'll just be waiting for price and observing how price reacts at that level. So I hope this video helped, guys. I hope you find some success with this in your trading, and I will catch you in the next one. I don't know when that'll be. I'll try and make at least one video a month, or maybe two. If you have any questions, flick me a message on Telegram, anything like that, if you want to connect. Hope this helps, guys. Have a good week, and may the markets go with you.